All right, we are live. Another edition of my freaking Lone Wolf Rants podcast, where I just rant and rave about whatever the heck I feel like. I can talk about shit that I thought was interesting to talk about. The first thing we're getting into is all these freaking Disney movies that are coming and shows that are coming soon, which is kind of typical of this time of year. But still, when I found out about all the shit that's coming, I freaking was surprised. The first thing I seen was that apparently they're making another Lion King movie, but apparently this one's centered around Mufasa. It's about time they actually went into his backstory, but at the same time, it took him freaking forever. And honestly, I'm just hoping that it doesn't suck. And also, they're apparently making another Inside Out, which honestly, I don't know why they're making a sequel to that movie, but I'm not complaining because it is actually kind of a good movie. But I am freaking kind of iffy about is the fact that they're making a live action freaking Little Mermaid movie. And considering the Disney's track record with live action movies, I'm just hoping that fingers crossed that it doesn't suck. Because if it sucks, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that is still one of my favorite movies ever made since I was a kid. It would suck. Also, they're apparently making a faking live action Snow White movie. Why they seem to freaking think it's okay to make live action movies while these freaking old movies that they did back in the day? I don't know. Honestly, I just hope they don't suck. That's all I ask. Apparently, they're doing something with Peter Pan and Wendy from Peter Pan. Hopefully, that won't suck. I don't know what Disenchanted's supposed to be, but I guess it's going to be another one of these new movies that they're coming out with. Same with Haunted Mansion. Honestly, leave it down in the comments if Haunted Mansion was like a thing that they did long time ago. Because honestly, I'm drawing a blank. I am looking forward to the sequel to Hocus Pocus. Hopefully, that'll be a really good movie. Hopefully. One second, thinking my thing's being stupid here. Also making some movie called Elemental that apparently has to do with the thing kind of reminds me of Osmosis Jones. Leave it in the comments if you remember who that is. We can feel old just even reminding myself of Osmosis Jones. And also, they released the trailer for the next season of Mandalorian. Am I going to watch it? No. And that's not because I think the show sucks. I think the show is cool. I just don't freaking have the time or money to watch all this crap. But that's pretty much just the Disney's portion of this freaking craziness. Uh, a major thing I wanted to talk about on this thing was the fallout from All Out rhymes. Basically, with MJF coming back and making it known he's going to be challenging for the world championship, depending on who that is after the tournament that they hold. The finals will be held at um, Grand Slam in a couple of weeks, which I'm looking forward to. And there's also been all the shit that's been going on with Colt Cabana, CM Punk, and the Elite. And I'm glad that Tony Khan at least took the initiative to put his foot down and suspended everyone that was involved in that fight. And I'm hoping that nobody gets fired. And on the topic of the Elite, I think it's freaking ridiculous that the Young Bucks reach out to WWE and feed the idea that freaking they might go over to WWE, which I doubt will ever happen. But everything that's going on, I wouldn't be surprised if they do or not. Because Tony Khan's finally starting to listen to people that maybe freaking he shouldn't let the Young Bucks freaking walk all over him. But I don't know. It was it. Also, there was this new Halo Reborn thing that came out. They released a trailer for. I seen the gameplay of that, and that was freaking dope. I wish that it would be come. I cannot speak at all today. I wish it would come to console, but freaking honestly, if I have to play it on PC, then it'll be worth it because Halo Reborn so far from what I've seen looks epic. I think it's funny that Bobby Fish challenged freaking CM Punk to a freaking MMA fight. I kind of want to see that, but I don't know. And I'm also glad that at least Bobby Fish stood up for Tony Khan and defended him. At least that means that things are still good between them and me, even after everything. Apparently, also, people found an exploit to make split screen a thing in Halo Infinite. I'm not gonna bother trying it. Freaking. I just think it's stupid they don't have it as a thing in the game. But it's whatever. It's 343. They freaking don't know what the heck they're doing with Halo anymore. So I wish they freaking just get replaced. I wish Microsoft would just get in touch with Bungie. But that's just me. And like I was saying, freaking 3 for 3 cannot be trusted with Halo anymore because look how bad things are with Halo Infinite. People are leaving in droves, and I haven't even gone back to that game. I'm just waiting for the co-op mode to be put in the game. After that, I'm freaking not touching Infinite ever. Also, another thing, Pat McAfee, freaking however pronounced his last name, apparently left WWE, but that's because he's doing something with ESPN. But he apparently will come back probably at some point. And honestly, I won't miss the motherfucker. And I don't even watch WWE, and I could kill less for him. What I am happy about, and I'm looking forward to, is when NASCAR returns to North Wilkesboro next year for freaking the All Star race. That is going to be epic. It's going to be funny watching all these guys that never ran on that track, except in iRacing, run it for the first time physically. That's going to be fun to watch. Even if it is for the All Star race, it's still going to be epic. And the newest thing that's been going around is Kyle Busch is apparently more than likely going to RCR. If he ends up in the 3 car, I'm going to be freaking pissed. But that's just me. And I'm just still mad that he's leaving Joe Gibbs, but, it was a matter of time. Especially because the fact he hasn't been doing dick lately. But leave it down in the comments what you think about all the things that I just was talking about and everything. And leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that crap, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!